Howdy do, and welcome back to our playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2, and where we left off, basically, Team Dark in the Theme Dark, why not, yes, sure, they basically have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They just used the Eclipse Cannon to blow up half the moon. It's now gone, like once again, because from the Dark story. And with that being said, we're hunting the last Chaos Emerald, which was given to Tails at some point in a previous game, possibly Sonic Adventure. We might play through that and you can see how all that goes down, of course. And now we're Rouge hunting down the tornado. Remember when it was chasing like the president on the highway? Well, it turns out someone was in fact chasing them, but it wasn't like the Secret Service, kind of like it should have been. Like there was like no security around the president's limo or nothing, but I guess Rouge was like the next best thing, I guess, if she has a supercar too. So this level kind of works the same way as Route 101 does, except for, hold on, this is going to be an issue. It's still going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue for the rest of the play. I am sorry. Again, same trick. If you double hit the accelerator, that's how you can kind of do the drifting. The screeching noise can kind of get annoying, but it does give you like a little bit of a boost, and it helps you get around maybe those tougher corners without completely wiping out. We are bumping into stuff though. But these cars are kind of invulnerable, so it's fine. Also, Rouge's level in particular happens to have a lot of more square turns than Tails. He had like one really square turn to worry about. This one has several, so the drifting mechanic is going to be really helpful actually. Like this. We can go like this, and we can go like this, and we can go like this, and just dodge all of it basically. If you don't do the drifting mechanic, you can do those. It's not like impossible. It is a little bit harder, I think, in my opinion, especially because I'm using keyboard, not a controller. So that kind of makes it a little bit difficult. Oh, wow. Ouch. Well, there's a way to drift around that whole thing actually without hitting anything, which is really useful in the later levels where it's like, you know, don't hit any of the walls and stuff like that. So, and there goes the earbud out of my ear again, because if I talk, it's going to find a way to fall. It's just when the other one falls out, that's when I won't pause this time. We'll keep it going for consistency's sake. But I'll try and fix it in between levels. How about that? Slightly annoying though. Not gonna lie. You actually just tape them. No, that's probably even a worse idea. Ignore that. I like how the sound effect changes inside the tunnel too. That's pretty dope. Oh, ouch. Wow, that was just a lot of colliding. To stop the effect, by the way, is you let go of the accelerator. Oh wow, I need it right now though. Ow, that was painful. I don't think we make it. I'm just kidding, we do make it, of course we do. We still have 99 full seconds because we got through it so fast to give us a little bit of a time bonus, which is pretty nice. Ouch, ooh, ow, sorry. I hope you have insurance for, like, wild bat flying out of, like, nowhere in a supercar that can apparently tank everything. I can tank walls, I can tank other cars. Like, what you got, actually? I hope something, because I'm coming for all y'all, apparently. Oh, we have plenty of time. We're actually fine. That's why I'm saving this boost for when we round the corner and I can just speed at the tornado. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I didn't realize the name of the plane was a tornado, so I thought we were chasing an actual, like, the weather version of a tornado. So when we get to the part where we're supposed to be, like, seeing the tornado in the distance and chasing one, I'm like, well, where is it? The skies are clear. Why would there be a tornado out here, like, at all whatsoever? And then there's the plane, so there's a plane up in the sky right there. It's like, oh, the name of the plane is the tornado plane, not the actual, like, weather phenomenon. And so I'm like, I don't get it. How is that the tornado? When I was like, it was dumb of me, but it's like the first Sonic game I ever played, so I didn't know it was called the Tornado Plane. I went back and played the classics after this because of how much I enjoyed this game. I was like, the Sonic series, I want to check it out now.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
So, Sky Rail is basically like Pumpkin Hill daytime version. Ooh. What was that? That was Echo. What was a noise like that? The noise like went like Shadow's like huts. Or like kind of like inside of a giant warehouse or something. That's weird. Anyways. what I was gonna say was, it's like Pumpkin Hill day mode, or like night, not like night mode. Pumpkin Hill is Pumpkin Hill night mode. This is Pumpkin Hill during the day, essentially. There's even the main mountain, which we're actually on right now, as a matter of fact. And if we were looking for the Lost Chow, we actually would continue to the left. Ouch. Hello? Could you not? We would continue that way instead of this way to get to the top of the mountain. And we can even go to the church mountain, as a matter of fact, which we're about to get to in like just a second. So it's kind of cool, actually, because it's like, what is Pumpkin Hill like during the day? All of the lights and all the spooky parts apparently turn off, right? Like some of those background mountains, their eyes aren't glowing. And so it's like, are they living? Like, what's up there? That's pretty interesting to think about. So here's the church mountain, by the way. We're there now. There it is. Don't fall off, Shadow. That's a long way down into who knows what, actually. The only one we don't go to is the turntable mountain, or whatever that's called. I could just jump the whole way up instead of actually having to go down this, huh? Surprise. And I'll see all y'all later. And there we go. So this is actually like under 2 minutes when it's the time attack version, and that's actually like doable. So that's pretty cool. I almost didn't do it because I thought I walked into it because my depth perception or whatever, and it's like, no, you didn't actually touch it. It's like, oh, whoops. Okay, a B.
Too easy for me.
I wouldn't say it was too easy for us, but it definitely was a something.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Just sit tight. We've got them on radar. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they're planning, but I'll be sure to give them a warm welcome.
What is it, 14:58? So 2:58 p.m.?
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little
Thieves.
Did you really think you could get out of here alive?
I mean, kinda.
Get some, Eggman. Just leave it to me.
This time, as well as the Chaos Emerald, I call on you to destroy these pests. Come on, my servant.
High five. He has no eyes. He has no eyes.
TERIAAAA!
So that's supposed to represent the boss fight we do with Sonic, by the way, in like 1 second.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. Ah, what a piece of junk! No!
Why would you call it a piece of junk if it had a restraining mechanism and it just got broken, though? That's the thing. So basically that's what that was. Like, why doesn't Sonic just do that when you're playing as the hero story? That represents the boss fight we basically do in the hero story. That's why it's like that. So basically what we want to do, because obviously the Egg Walker here doesn't have homing attack capabilities, at least that we know of. And there's no stairs on the back anymore either. So what we want to do here is actually just shoot the body. It actually reveals those broken, there's like cracks in his chest from the battle with Sonic and all that stuff. Basically, it's a giant robot that Eggman made, and to get to the core parts. Okay, so we did beat it, but I fell. I gotta grab this bad boy. There we go. And that's basically how you do it. You break its chest open to break the motors within the chest to beat it. It's out of control because the restraining mechanism's broke. Because why would Eggman build something that needs to be restrained then? Why not just make it a better robot?
Primary engine ignition on. Beginning.
Though, if I had to be honest, I think the reason has to do with Gamma. Gamma was a robot he built that turned on him. So maybe in this game, which was recently after, he's like, I can just start putting like restraining bolts on stuff, like Star Wars or whatever, because I don't want another robot betraying me. That could be a reason that I kind of just thought of. It's basically the same cutscene as why I'm talking through it. Oops. Ready to go to space? Arc Central Control Room. Cannon countdown. 2 hours, 11 minutes.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the space colony control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work. The password is Maria. Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well. This is it. Research Project Shadow, the ultimate life form. Let's see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
So now Sonic and crew are on board the Ark. The Emerald pieces went flying out below the Ark. And so now this is what Rouge is basically doing while Knuckles is trying to get his pieces at Meteor Herd.
Be very careful.
What if I don't need detector readings? Omochao, how about that? Let's get you out the way because you're going to be annoying. Oh, that's right. I need the boots, don't I? And I can't get them until I go to the small one. So I need to go to the small one. There's a level up item here that I'm going to need to be able to break iron containers. And I think I get there. Yes. So here it is. Somewhere over here. There they are. The iron boots. Increases your kick attack power. I can now break iron containers. Now we can go have some real fun. And the first bit of fun at this level is when you finally get off this small planet. The gimmick here is that all these planets, these 3 of them, have different like kinds of gravity you have to deal with. And it can be kind of annoying because on top of that, a lot of the hint boxes, which I don't tend to really use, their detector readings are reversed. So it makes it really difficult to use them. Combine that with the gravity, how annoying it can be. It causes some players definitely some frustration. It won't bother us because we're just going to ignore them. That's what we're going to do. Here's the Ark way up there, looking down on us. How dare it? Excuse you, you're not superior. We're gonna do the same strategy though, because that's one of the strategies that still kind of works. You want to kind of just race to the top, see if you get a beep, and then work your way back down. That's the quickest way. Sure enough, here's a beep. What's up, buddy? Give me that emerald piece. Get out of here. I kind of did that on purpose because I want the gold beetle to respawn. I want to let's see if I can cheese it and make it respawn again. It's supposed to appear once and then be gone, but I want to see if I can get that 1,000 points because, like, I'm going to need it. Oh, no, it's gone. Alright, well, alright, we're continuing. Kind of just drop down at this point. Again, looking for some beeps, Nothing's beeping, you gotta keep it moving. Go to the giant space pickle. This is a giant space pickle, and it kind of looks like it's wearing Piccolo's hat, too, as a matter of fact. Speaking of pickles. I know his name's not Piccolo, like a low pickle or whatever, but this kind of looks like Piccolo. It's a giant space cucumber, pickle, whatever the case is. There's no beeps. We're gonna keep it moving. That's basically what you kind of want to do the whole time. You don't get a beep, then there's not, you know, worth really staying here. Is it this one? Yep, here's a beep. What does that beep mean? I don't know. But is there a beep here? Yes. Well, there was a beep here anyways. There we go. How about that? The thing about the space levels in particular, too, is even if you're hunting A ranks, It will probably maybe take you a couple tries to get the A rank on these ones, because the levels are big. They're the biggest levels for both characters. They're vast, they're huge, sometimes hard to get around if you don't know the layout. And even if you do know the layout, it's not like it's a quick endeavor regardless. So just keep that in mind wherever you have like your expectations for yourself or whatever. Is that these levels, Meteor Herd and Mad Space, they're huge. So there is an argument for these levels specifically that you want to use one hitbox to put you in the right direction, so you can speed around and get there as fast as possible to wherever the actual emerald piece is. So with that being said, I am going to look for a rocket, because I think it's at the giant space pickle. We've been down here for a bit now with no beeping, so I'm pretty sure that's a good sign we can just actually go for the rocket and get out of here. So like, for example, there's 3 sections, but like one section is the middle section, which has like 3 different like mini planets on it, right? The small planet, the giant pickle planet, and the planet at the top. So that's why I say that. Oh no, we went up here and there's nothing up here. There's no beeping. Not even a green beep. Beep for me. Beep right now. Beep, beep. Backup truck beep sounds. Beep, beep, beep. No. Okay, well, this is all considered the middle section is my thing, though. So it's like, now we want to try and go to the top section. And to do that, there's a rocket somewhere. There it is. Yeah, here we go. Like, this is a whole entire endeavor. So that's this level's suddenly taking us almost 5 minutes. And so that's, you know, I just took that rocket to get some height. It's not actually way up here. It's like over here.
It's gotta be close.
Yeah. Hello. So I like 5,000 points and like a 5-minute, which means the time bonus is like 4,000. It's like that's not a good rank.
Not too bad, I guess.
But yeah, it takes some time to get around those levels, and you gotta kind of make decisions, right? Like I could have kept going around the bottom for the other half of it, or I could have made the realization that I did, where it's like, no, we need to go up more, actually. So let's go up more. What's up, buddy?
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time. Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
Or what, buddy? Oh no. I'm sorry. Just kidding. I really don't want to do this though. I don't want to fight Knuckles. It's his emerald. I agree with him. He's not wrong.
I have no choice but to fight now.
Yeah, you can actually, while you're gliding, you can like stutter your glide and like drill dive midair and try and take him out like that. Sometimes you'll be deflected.
Protect the master
Now give me
emerald.
back those jewels.
Give him back. They were hit. He was guarding it, and then you stole it. And she's like, no, give them to me. They're mine. I'm not biased. I'm not totally wearing a freaking Knuckles shirt or anything like that. Just ignore that entirely.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you!
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me!
I know we've talked about this, right? She has wings. Why doesn't she fly? They just got done beating the crap out of each other. She's too tired to fly.
Emerald? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
They stink like echidnas do. Knuckles is the last echidna. Dang.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
"58 minutes.
What's Rouge up to anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long drawn-out battle. Place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never!
Alright, we're gonna end it there. We're gonna finish the dark story in the next episode, the finale. Now we've seen most of what's going on in the dark side of the story, but there's still a little bit more left to be revealed. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So until this time, take care and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.